Okay, we're here at articledashboard.com. We've already submitted an article here and created an account. So we just want to log in. And login ID is info from Wes, and you get the password, but it's already saved on my computer here, so just click submit. Okay, we're logged in. Now we just want to go over here to the menu, click view my articles. We've already submitted this article right here, but we want to edit it. So we'll click on this little tool under the actions. Okay. I guess the first thing you might want to just change here is on the article summaries. I don't know, this will probably work just fine, but I just try to find, a piece of the first paragraph that kind of summarizes the entire article. So just reading through this one kind of gives a pretty good summary. And don't get too caught up on this, but if a sentence jumps out as a good summary of the entire article, then use it instead of just the first sentence or two. Let's see, so the floppy disk was and still can be susceptible to damage and data loss, which may at times need I'm not going to spend too much time correcting grammar here. Need to employ some type of recovery. Here are a few tips to follow when trying to perform floppy disk data recovery. I would just say just try to get the main keyword in that summary if at all possible, which here's the main keyword, data recovery floppy disk. So, but that'll work just fine. Don't get too hung up on that. Okay, so we've corrected the summary on that article. This looks pretty good. Now you've entered this. Now we need to take this right here, which is the resource box. We need to put it actually in the resource box here. So now this is one of the article directories that you have to enter HTML code in the resource box in order to get the link back to the site, which is the most important thing here. So some directories you will, some directories you won't. So what you need to do is this right here. Okay, so that's the code right there to make a hyperlink back to my site right there. That's the code. And then we want to make a link to this right here, as you saw in the example article that I gave you. So all we need to do really is I don't have it here in front of me. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to pull up the actual site, my site. Here it is. So if you just go to datarecoveryremedies.com, which is the main site we're working with on this one, and we need it was recover damaged files. Okay, so we'll just copy that URL, because that's the URL we need to link to it. I think this is all included in the example article that I gave you, so you won't have to go back and find all that, but that's just in case. Alright, so now we've got a code back to the main site right here, and then a code back to the second link, which is a page on our site. Alright, and I should give you some more keywords to use here, but that's okay. But what I want to do here is just preview it first. and we want to go down here and look and see. Let me maximize this. Well, let's make this a little bigger. Okay. We'll see here, down here in the resource box. See, now that's hyperlinked. So if the reader clicks on that, which this is the most important part, that's why we're going over this, that's hyperlinked, and this is too. You can see that. Alright, so that looks good. So we'll save changes, and in this directory they're going to review it, and it should go through just fine. But another thing I wanted to do here is add a pin name, because I don't want to use this Max Payne. I want it to be a credible sounding name. So just use this name right here, which is on pin name of mine, Wes B. Wayne. Click submit. Now we've added that. Now you can just go ahead and delete this Max. Okay, well, we've already submitted one with that name on there, so we won't be able to change that. Actually, we may be able to do that anyway. Let me take a look here. Okay, so but we have added a pin name. Alright, so that's how you add a pin name. We just by clicking on add pin name, enter that in, click submit. But let's go back to that article that we submitted. Okay, this is the only one we submitted. Let's see if we can edit it. Now we can choose, yeah, let's do that. We can choose the other author, Wes B. Wayne. That's the name I want it to appear on these. Okay, and we'll just save changes on that. It's waiting to be reviewed. Author Wes B. Wayne. Looks pretty good. And I think that's all I wanted to show you, is just how to create the HTML code in the articles, and then how to update or add a pin name in this directory. So that'll do it for this video.